Good afternoon. So this morning we went to for ordinary foundation and for extraordinary foundation Refuge part. So visualization, I think you can follow also book. We have a Refuge guide, postation guide, and okay. So whoever doing new, we have many Refuge poster here, right? In store. So, which is extremely important, Ngondro practice, okay? So when you have chance, when you Ngondro, so when you understanding preliminary foundation, when you practice that, and when you have no preliminary foundation, practically different. When you understanding Ngondro practice, so you went to Dharma and you have a foundation, you are more safe and you are more steady and more. So with preliminary foundation very difficult. So that reason many people give up Dharma, many people on and off, you know. So that reason problems. So that reasons. So when we doing taking refuge and doing postation, so when you sit, firstly your meditation cushion, and as I teach you, and for morning, and for oration, pray. Each one is 7 minutes. After that, then start refuge visual from Ngondro. So pray and the visual tree, and then start. After that 21 times refuge. After that standing, and then you can visualization. You are leader. You are generating BUDDHIST mind. So leading all mother sentient beings. Right side is your disliked father, many lifetimes be father. Right is your disliked mother, lifetimes be mother, be. And the front is and behind karmic debts. So you are leading to all sentient non-human beings and non-human beings. Not just like you thinking only yourself. You can thinking one postation, 1 million, 2 million people together. So then, which is accumulation merit that way. You postation, don't hurry, slowly. Concentration is important, and that called. And that is, you know. Otherwise you rush and just you counting postation, no much concentration. Still has beneficial but very little. So therefore slowly visualization each part. So when you join hand together, not like complete flat, like lotus. join hand to corner of the head. Homage to Guru. When we say Namo Guru Be, we need firstly homage to Guru, because we don't have a chance to meeting Buddha, and directly, and we are meeting Guru giving introduction, and then we meeting Buddha. Buddha and the Guru is inseparable. So then to Buddha, and also receiving and Nirmanakaya initiation, purify obscuration, naked purify. When we hand together in Turu, so receiving some, and also purify our speech part, obscuration, negative karma result. When we join hand together in the heart, our mind part, obscuration, negative karma result, and also receive Dharmakaya initiation. So when we join hand together and bow down and ground, touch forehead, two hand and the two hand knees. So that represents purify five positions. So long prostration. So most concentration is most important. Okay, not a number. Number when we counting, like when we count a number, we have a develop move. We have a something target, and then you can finish. But the most important qualities, prostration slowly. Namo Dada Wadam Jigung Ngondro Wadam Jigum Deje Nezongol Wandala Gonjo Zong Gundula Lama Ola Jabzanche. One refuge prayer and one prostration. So just focusing this five refuge tree here. Sometimes you can concentration right side your father, sometimes left side the mother, sometimes in front enemy, sometimes behind. You can one times we cannot everything cover. So you can concentration that way. So now you can think only maybe yes or maybe not. You can entirely I'm leading all Mother Samten beings from today to until reach enlightenment. So I'm leading them free from suffering to liberating enlightenment. You can thinking and doing prostration. So then automatically this can also repair this parents, how much they put effort into our life, how much work hard, all those kind. When we practice holy dharma, when we practice behave them, so then automatically that's away. So after when we you finish prostration, stop. Stop. When you sit down, you can recitation says Refuge prayer. So after that, then again you can imagine Refuge tree, and from Refuge tree, taking Bodhisattva vows. First, taking refuge from today to until reach enlightenment. Take refuge to Buddha, refuge to Dharma, refuge to Sangha, refuge and taking Bodhisattva vows. So when after firstly reading three times. So secondly, now generate from beginning. So from beginning to enter now all the bodhisattvas, which ways they're generating bodhisattva mind and they're taking bodhisattva's precepts. Also, I'm going to exactly same that ways. I'm taking bodhisattva's precepts and are wishing to develop and step by step generating bodhisattva's precepts once when we taking. So very much everything from our mind. Okay. So normally when you helping someone and when you upset and you hope or you give up that person, so we also break bodhisattva's vows because give up. So whenever you remember that, so you can confess, and then you can also purification. You can able. So now After when you take in front of Refuge, Bodhisattva's precepts, firstly, sub-rejoice. Sub-rejoice, how to be rejoice? So firstly, you are meeting, you have chance to practice Dharma, and secondly, you have able to take Bodhisattva's precepts. So now I'm extremely lucky to have all those great opportunities. So I'm becoming child of the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas. So now Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, which ways attend enlightenment, and they're generating Bodhisattva mind, how to their practice and relative Bodhisattva and automatic Bodhisattva. I'm also exactly going to same step by step, learning that ways and develop that ways. So how I'm lucky, and rejoice. Letting rejoice others. So today, when I taking Bodhisattva's precepts, and I earning and accumulation merit, so may that accumulation merit can beneficial to all other sentient beings, human being, non-human being, God realm, and all the other realms. So they pray. So now I'm taking Bodhisattva's precepts. So whoever not receive Bodhisattva's precepts, so may I wishing they will also receive Bodhisattva's precepts. So whoever, when they not yet multiply Bodhisattva mind, so they multiply and generating Bodhisattva mind, and all the obstacles or obscurations remove, recosting. And when taking Bodhisattva's precepts, that can so beneficial to and the thinking in the four measurable ways, and that can beneficial to Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, which way they, and we also going to same wishing that can make wish fulfilled all other sentient beings. So you can imagine all the Refuge lineage masters really rejoice and smiling to you. You can imagine. So then all the Refuge lineage and dissolve, like for example, Mahakali dissolve into the Bodhisattvas. Bodhisattvas dissolve into the Dharma protector dissolve into the Yadam Sangha dissolve into the Dharma dissolve into the Buddha dissolve into the essence of the Dharmakaya. Then all the Kagyu Lamas, one by another, dissolve into the essence of Lama, and the essence of Lama, and the inseparable with the Buddha. So after that, to the essence of dissolve into the essence of the Lama and the Buddha, we can imagine more like smiling and the light, and the more like power. You can imagine light, like sparkling light. So then dissolve into the light dissolve into the central channel here, into our body. Even you can imagine then like your heart shape is like here, like egg conscious into your body. Or if you come to complicate it, just you thinking dissolve into the, and then your body, speech, mind, and now essence of the Lama, and the inseparable with the Buddha Vajradhara, body, speech, mind turn into inseparable. Only you practice Refuge in Ngondro, so then you can dedication each time. So if you practice two Ngondro together, so then continually practice Lama Vajrasattva. So when we finish normally Refuge and the prostration, so then practice Vajrasattva, as I mentioned to this morning. So Vajrasattva is a purification of our speech part, obscurations, negative karma result. So without purify negative karma, very any achievement, like natural mind, realization, emptiness, or receiving any siddhis, because obscuration, negative karma can very much everything block. So need a purification practice. So we all have a Buddha natural mind, and the Buddha attained enlightenment. We are still in samsara, because Buddha purify all the past, present, future negative karma. His realization, natural mind, and the Buddha attained enlightenment. So why we are stuck in samsara? So all obscurations, negative karma result we are very much like blind. We cannot able to see, we cannot remember anything. Another reason we need practice, purification. And secondly, for example, you have a mirror. Mirror, you're not using long time, leave it somewhere corner, and then full of the covered by dust, no clean. You want to look in the mirror, you cannot able to see your reflection into the mirror. So mirror is when you live up, when you mirror. So then whatever you have an image, you can able to see very clearly. So obscurations, negative karma that much block everything. So therefore need the practice and the purify, wiping or cleaning, like for example, that ways. So when we after finish all the purification, purify negative karma, so then all have the same potential, natural Buddha mind. It's no different qualities. All the sentient beings. But we can, because obscurations, negative karma can block everything. When we practice, and then step by step, we can, in order to purify. That reason we need purification practice. So when you actually practice Lama Vajrasattva, purification, of course, each time when you practice, which is very important, you can examine yourself and your right motivation with the generating Bodhisattva mind, the sit down and your meditation cushion. So practice Lama Vajrasattva, just very important. Much as you can sit in the 7-point gestures. So when you sit that gesture, so we have two different ways generally visualization. One is visually, one is visualization step by step. So firstly, I'm going to talk step by step. So when you sit down, so you can crown leaning in the wall, just straight like arrow. Crown over the head, you can visualization. Firstly, here, where the palm turning to Italy, which is lotus, white lotus. No palm, only lotus crown over the head, okay? So now, palm na pema, lotus, palm na pema, aleda. So visualization, letter syllable, white top of the lotus. So this letter syllable is turning to flat moon disk. Yeah, you can see here, top of the lotus, palm na pema, aledava. So now, and the moon, top of the moon disk, visualization is a Vajra, white color. You can visualization. So then the Vajra visualization letter syllable white home. Now individually our crown of the head. Thousand petals lotus, moon disk, and the Vajra pond, and pond, and the center here, the home. You can little bit about like here, not touching here. You can visualization crown of the head. So now, letter syllable home. You can imagine ready out light, sparkling, multicoloring, you can imagine. When this light coming out into the 10 directions, offering Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The Bodhisattvas rejoice. all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas bless and dissolve into the light. Light return back to dissolve into the letter syllable Hong and the Vajra. Again, they generate outer light into the six realms. So hair realms and animal realms, hungry ghost, human realms, and the jealousy god realms, and the god realm. All the six realms, Samten, present, future, or obscurations, negative karma resort, purify. After all the six realms, liberating to Vajrasattva, pure land, and all the dissolve into the light dissolve into the letter syllable Hong and the Vajra. So after light return back to dissolve into Hong and the Vajra, so now letter syllable Hong and the Vajra immediately turn into white color, like you can imagine, unwatchable, like very brightness. So Oma Vajrasattva holding a Vajra and the bear, like Vajra holding in the center of the heart, bear is holding here, and the light is not gesture, it's right, like it's a little better like Tara and gestures that way. And then this light is particularly touching, and you can imagine, and the lotus, and the Lama Vajrasattva wearing 13 looks everything, so you can. So after when you fully visualization very clearly Lama Vajrasattva, so we have already picture every Ngondro book. You can but the leg is not like this way. Okay, visualization. So after that Lama Vajrasattva, now forehead letter syllable word, thorough letter syllable red, little bit under the heart letter syllable blue Hong, represent of the body, speech, and the mind. Now center of the heart, 1,000 petals white lotus and the flat moon disc, letter syllable white Hong. So now after when you visualization lotus, flat moon disc, and the center of the here, visualization letter syllable white Hong. So when we start Lama Vajrasattva, you can imagine, start from here, okay? Om, Be, Za, Sa, To, Sa, Maya, Manabalaya, Benoba, Titandra, Domeba. Like, you can, like, then is in the center and next to Hong. You can. So recitation mantra. So we start from here, making, so turning clockwise. Mantra turning. Mantra facing upsides. Om Benza Sato, turning that way. So now, Om Benza Sato Samaya Manabala, you can imagine when you recitation. So now you can imagine your corona with the head, Lama Vajrasattva, center of the heart, mantra turning clockwise when you chant. When you chant more fast, turning more fast. And individually each syllable you can imagine, and the wish fulfilling nectar coming down from Lama Vajrasattva's heart, then particularly coming up from back through in the right feet, coming into the center channel. So you can imagine when you cooking something in the pot, and the lid automatically dropping all the steams like that way as a milk color, like coming here. Then this can washing past, present, future, or obscuration result. You can aim karma result. You can imagine coming slowly, top parts turning to white, and so our body imagined you can transparent top parts. Then wash down all the past, present, future, obscuration, negative karma result. Like this body here and all the law out you can imagine, like all the sickness, so which is white pus and the blood, and all the obstacles like snake and turtles design coming out, all and like we correct the negative karma. That is sort of like very dark liquid coming from our body. So then our body, you can imagine slowly, wish fulfilling and nectar can wash. So until reaching wherever there, so top part entirely turn into like imagined like crystal jar putting milk like this upsides, insides can see like that way as purify negative karma going down in the ground. All that blood passes design like snake and turtle and the dark liquid coming out. When going into the ground, you can imagine ground when crack under the ground. So past life, present, and whatever we engage to negative karma, all the negative karmic debts there waiting for us, go into their hand, their mouth, things. So whoever they receive that, turn into wish fulfilling. If we are engaged to killing, purify killing karma. If we are stealing, engaged to negative karma, and also repair all those things. Complete pacifies all the cuts. When you recitation 100 syllable mantra, so concentration also extremely important. Okay. So sometimes you can put satos body, Vajrasattva's body, like gestures. Sometimes you can percussing mantra. Sometimes you can percussing nectar down into corona with head, center channel. You can imagine past, present, future, past, present, obscuration, karma resort. You can resort. You can Lama Vajrasattva, which is most important. We need in order to 4 powers. Without 4 powers, we cannot able to purify negative. So when we have 4 powers, and even we are engaged 5 limitless and also 10 non-virtuous actions, so we can able to purify with that love practice. Just have to 4 method, okay? Powers method, okay? First we practice Lama power of Lama Vajrasattva crown of the head. So we requesting Lama, please can you purify my past, present, pure obscurations, negative karma. So I'm going to refuge today to enlarge, be rich and enlarge. We have all Samten beings, wishing to all I wishing to all Mother Samten, I wishing to pure past, present, future, negative. So that reason I practice Lama Vajrasattva. So now entirely I do Lama Vajrasattva. Please take me, refuge. So first one, power of refuge. So power of refuge. Second one, power regretting sense when you member like dharma practice, and when we examine, so whatever we done wrong things done or non done, so when you really regret, like for it, if we thought you are annoying and somebody into your cup, put dangerous poisons. If you take poisons, if you you're going to this poison fight, this how imagined we are, how to make antidote to pure poisons. Another way example, how to say, so if we are need to somewhere, in a very dangerous situation. If you are not careful, not a little wrong step, you are going in the situation. That kind of situation, like do something, is a regret, That regret. Now thinking, time, like for example, and I make mistakes. Now you realize that, realize that, So this is negative karma. If I purify, not purify, I carry on next life, or when I'm dying, or when maybe I'm going down, this is negative haroms. This karma can cause of result. Very strongly, and the requesting Lama Vajrasattva, requesting Lama Vajrasattva, please, can you purify my negative karma? Negative karma. Second resolution, okay? Okay? Now, third powers of making vows. We make vows. So now, firstly, regretting whatever we done wrong things. So thirdly, making vows. No matter what is situation. So even I'm not to that negative, somebody take my life, never ever do this kind of wrong again, this kind of wrong things, making vows. Otherwise we think example, easy way. I correct the negative. So I have karma, so I have such a practice, Lama Vajrasattva, I can purify later. If we have no power vows, so then we cannot purify that negative to purify that karma, losing one. So now fourth powers, actually visualization, Vajrasattva, with the generous of the mind technique, and when we learn 100 syllable, and then that and the past, future, all in future. Combine together education to and the dedication to Samten beings. So then 4 powers. That is 4 powers. So when we practice karma and particular Lama Vajrasattva, fully 4 powers, no matter how much we tense, correct the past tense, correct karma, we can able to pure. So of the Jalan the Buddha time, Angula, he killed, he cut fingers in. He cut finger, mala. He killed under 98. Gupta 98. Gupta 99% he killed he. So then finally he Buddha. He also tried to cure Buddha compassion. Then Buddha teach him, and then and the regret and the practice of powers, and when he practice, he becoming the Sattva's level because of provocation practice. So karma also have qualities. When we practice, we can purify, able to purify negative. That the negative good qualities. That reason which is really important when we practice Dharma, we engage to negative, regretting karma, regretting. Without regretting, cannot able to purify negative karma, to purify negative. Even, for example, when government law, if we guilty, not feel bad, and cannot accept. So when you feel bad, and you can able also pacify or ordinary laws also. So karma and the dharma and law. So when we engage with karma, we break karma and we break karma. So therefore, we practice dharma. When we practice whatever we doesn't matter. Remember, tiny things. Even we make mistake, we make a very major mistakes. Sense remember to until now examine our daily life. When practice Lama Vajrasattva, regret, refuge, and refuge, and vows, able to purify negative karma. We practice Lama 100 syllable Masato, 100 syllable recitation. As I said, sometimes nectar, sometimes washing, going down. That you can step by changing oxidation. So when nearly stop, so then not going, so then not anymore ground. So imagined so cover, and all cover and the underground they are liberating mind. enlightenment. And then now not going down our body whole, from our body whole and low whole. So now our body is so slowly and thinking we should follow neutral field up to our current Now our body is like a white color, white transparent. You can imagine coming up complete food. So now receiving the speech, blessings. After that, when we are nearly session in recitation, 6 syllable mantra, terms. So you can again remind, and then you remember powers method, 4 powers method, and practice syllable mantra. After that, then confess, pray for past, future, whatever we may engage, wrong thing, and then not hardening, really as to all the lunatic, all the leaders, particularly with Lama and the Buddha and the so confess, you can Lama Vajrasattva, then before, very bright, more shining, more loving kind, more loving kindly, small you, same Vajrasattva, saying, Lama Vajrasattva, saying, son, child of the mind, daughter, past, present, future, all your obsession, future, all your actions, naked result. Now you complete, now you already pure Lama Vajrasattva, very joyous and smiling to you. After that, Lama Vajrasattva dissolve into the light, dissolve into the channel, center channel, into our body mind and the Lama body mind and the Lama body Vajrasattva body mind turn into and separate. So after that, dissolution, you can meditation. So after finish it, when you are wake up, then you can continue. Also you can thinking. Now I'm embodiment of Vajrasattva, Lama Vajrasattva. So whatever you can hear, and sound of the mantra, whatever you can see, embodiment Lama Vajrasattva, embody upside. So pure phenomena is phenomena, and Vajrasattva's pure land. This is extremely also important. Okay, we practice. Okay. So now which means whatever we can see, whatever we can embodiment bodhisattvas. So then we no longer correct the negative without thinking. So when that person appreciating, you smiling, you sing, and you action different. When you hadn't, when that person, and then you're angry, are going up 99%, and then like harsh, and then like pitch, correct negative karma. If we thinking sentient beings, Buddhas and Bodhas, so then we no longer correct karma, because we had it, we even like touch a man, no longer correct, they no longer correct the negative karma. And then secondly, like whatever you can hear, everything entirely you can signed or imagined. Mantra, 100 syllable mantra, 6 syllable mantra. So even you are somebody scolding you, cutting you very badly, in that mantra, you thinking that mantra, then you affected. You're not angry. Said you're not angry, then not your karma. And not so whatever upsides phenomena, insides phenomena, everything you can thinking Lama Vajra land, pure land, Amitaba pure land, or as a pure land, as a pure, considering, always keeping in your mind that way. So then we don't correct any longer negative karma. Okay, so then after each time when you practice dedication, which is also very important. So now I'm going to recitation. So Ngondro 1 and 2, teaching and transmission briefly. So I hope you can understanding and you can practice Ngondro very diligently. So then also we can same time pray. We have a next land, we wishing prayer, then we can all practice together. Ngondro, space big enough. We all wish that, okay?